Hello everyone! Today I want to share my story as to how I got into Genshin Impact because it's kinda interesting in my opinion. My boyfriend Christopher was the one who told me about this game. He usually talks about lots of different games every day, and Genshin Impact was suddenly one of them one day around a year ago. I do show interest in the things he talks about, but I never really intended to give the game a try. Whenever I came over to his place, he even started showing me some of the characters in the game, and then I went ahead and got Barbara's little melody stuck in my head because it's that catchy. I don't remember how or when, but at some point I learned that you could get the game for free and it was even available on phone. Even when I learned this, I was still not interested in playing the game itself, but I did have a funny idea in mind. I wanted to try and make an account and send him a friend request to surprise Chris just for fun. It did end up taking hours to actually install the game on my phone because of how big it is, yet I still went through with it just to give him a fun little surprise. I then had to get into the game and play through the introduction before I could send a friend request. Whenever NPCs gave me tips on how to play the game, I actually kept rolling my eyes because I thought I would never use it. I was then finally able to look for his account. Chris and I often send pictures and screenshots to each other, so through his pictures I found his UID because he had taken pictures of his TV screen whenever something funny or cool had happened in Genshin Impact. Then I sent him a friend request. The next day he was howling with laughter, especially because in my profile description I had written, "I am only here for my boyfriend." It was at this point I remembered that Chris had talked about playing Genshin Impact together with a classmate of his, meaning that it was possible to play multiplayer. I was still not really interested in the game itself, but I thought that I might as well try and play it with him now that I've gone this far to download it, and then maybe he could show me around. This, however, is when I learned you need to get to adventure rank 16 to co-op, which meant I actually had to play the game and the Archon quest and the story quest and everything before I could play the game with him. In the beginning it was kinda annoying. I didn't understand the story or how making your character stronger even worked, yet I still tried my best to get it over with so that I could play with him, but it took me days before I finally got to adventure rank 16. However, during these days of playing, I slowly got more into the game, and I slowly got interested, but not that much. We were finally able to play together, but we didn't really have much to do together. After this, I decided to play the game once in a while on my own. Me, Chris, and some others even co-op once in a while to complete domains or just defeat enemies out in a while, and I slowly got more and more interested in the game. Eventually, playing on the phone got a little too much since my phone kept losing a lot of battery from playing and my phone also kept burning up every time, so I eventually decided to get Genshin Impact on my computer, which is also when I started playing it every day to complete daily commissions. Personally, I find it pretty interesting that I even got into Genshin Impact. When I first heard about it, I never thought this game would interest me at all. I didn't think it was my type of game, so when I did get into it, I was kinda surprised. It does take a lot for me to try out something new, like trying out a new type of game, to watch a new show, to read a new book, etc. Although I can easily watch new movies, so in general, just things that I know will take a long time to experience. If I want to play a new game or watch a new show, I need to be really interested in it before I can get myself to do it. I'm very picky like that, and I know that's not always a good thing. There's probably a lot of things I'm missing out on, who knows. I hope you enjoyed this story, and I hope I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!